Shortly after that, we had the first Arab oil embargo, and that threw a real wrench into sales and for the period of time. And then we went in 1980 and 81, interest rates went to 21.5%, and I think the prime rate was over 12%. So being able to improve sales and profits to buy the business and to buy the real estate, the original showroom on Dart Drive out, and then to buy this property in November 1989 and build the showroom in 1994 were certainly some of the accomplishments that I'm proud of. I think with the leadership of Steve and the team that he's assembled here with him, even though these are challenging times, they've been able to continue to do a phenomenal job in parts and service and customer satisfaction. So the 50 years of customers that we've had and their families coming behind them gives a good future in Hanover, Pennsylvania, I think, for the Ford dealership with the leadership he's got.
He gives a better deal on a better car or truck, and he sells it at a lower price. He gives a better deal on a greater car or truck, so good you gotta say it twice. Gene Latta Auto Group, you're gonna love it.
One thing Mr. Myers told my dad was he wished he had changed and put his name on instead of Valley Motors. And he told my dad, if you're gonna be an honorable man in the community, don't be afraid to put your name on it. And my dad told me ever since then, he always talked to me about remember whose son you are, that his name is what I'm representing as I'm growing up and the name that I'm gonna carry forward. So I'm proud to wear this Gene Latta name in the community. I can walk into any store, any place and feel proud of the heritage that's been established here the past 50 years. He changed the name from Valley Motors Ford to Gene Latta Ford. And they had a big event. And it was right across from the famous Hot Wiener on Dart Drive. And we had hot air balloons that were taking people on rides. I didn't go on one. I was probably 8 at the time. But that's one of the things is he kind of converted that name from Valley Motors to Gene Latta. My hope is that people see us as a pillar in the community and a light. Place that cares about others, really invest in the community and people, and that we're a place that cares about people. That's one of my desires, is that we're known as a place that just truly cares about people.
I think, the past 12 years, one of the biggest things was just our focus on the customer. And that was one of my mantras when I came here was customers come first. And just really getting our team to understand and believe in the vision we had for that the customers do come first and what we need to do each and every day to make sure we're putting them first. And it's also, before, during, and after the sale, not just before the sale when we get the customer to drive away in the vehicle, but to actually take care of them afterwards. And for years down the road, we want them to buy every vehicle here, not just one. I love that we get to serve the community here in Hanover. One of the biggest things that I like is every 5 years we do this Healing Fields Memorial for the 9/11 victims. And we actually close the dealership that day, and all of our employees come together, and we set up 3,000 flags out on the south side of Hanover. Another thing we do at Christmas time is we'll fill the back of some of our pickup trucks here in the showroom with gifts and things actually from donations from the dealership, but also donations from the community. Some of our customers actually bring some toys in, and they'll put them in the back of the trucks. We'll fill them up and then take them over to New Hope Ministry to be handed out to needy families in the area. I feel the future is very bright here at Gene Latta Ford. We do have challenges, and we've had challenges in the past, but we're always gonna, put our next foot forward and get the job done and focus on that important part of our business, which is our customers and the people that work here serving our customers.
As the automotive industry changes, one thing that we want to make sure is that Gene Latta Ford is going to continue to strive to give the best possible customer experience we can for purchasing and servicing their vehicles from here and into the future. We want to be here for you, and we want you to be able to count on us. Customers come first at Gene Latta Ford. And on behalf of me and my family, we're thankful to have been part of this community for the past 50 years, and we're excited to see what the next 50 years are going to hold.